So, hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. How are you? It's been a while. I haven't checked in here live. Somebody got come, but Lord of God. When I take something and the makeup so much, and if you catch your face bra, you feel like, oh my God. I look away, so I just go to Bams and put on like a concealer, yes, so, and like a powder, yes, and whatever, and a foundation or any of that. But yeah, how are you guys today? I was just laying down and I was really thinking about something, a very unpopular opinion, and I say I was gonna come here today. Maybe today I'm in the mood to be chewed out or whatever it is, but I'm here. I'm gonna know so with this unpopular opinion that I have, I'm going to be chewed out, but I'm gonna bring it anyway. So in the meantime, come in everybody, come in, let's say our highs, let's say our how they do's, let's say our hellos while everybody take time chuckle in. Been a while. As me say, we don't know what o'clock I strike again. Oh God, bro, Shaka, you are here. You are here. You are here. Shamax, why I don't know, yeah, man. I strong the devil strong or what, but why I don't know me can't keep up when I time me start back and then me fall off again. My just gone. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm wearing a little summer dress. This is actually a little dress that I had gotten from JC Penny one day. I don't know what kind of business me that do in the mall. Or whether I follow somebody called JC Penny or what, because that's definitely not a regular store for me to shop at. But you know, see in a store, no matter where the store be, I could have Walmart for you in there and clothes in there. Something I go in there where you are gonna like, or at least me I go like. So meaning I am not a person of faith and just know say, alright, me don't want to out of Walmart for wear, me don't want to out of JC Penny for wear. Me can find something literally anywhere. Me can find something anywhere. So I got this dress a long time, and why I'm gonna really wear it out because I think it's just really basic. It's one of them chuan dress there, you know, in your beard. Or when you get up a man time, you just look for something loose for just throw over and over your head. Not where you have to fight up so tight and where you have to squeeze up your waist in and then wear this. So this is a dress where as you wash, you go back in the top of the drawer and buy me beard again and eat my drawer. That's the type of girl I am. So if you're a person who visits my home, you will see me and I see something over and over and over and over. Because guess what? Unless we really I go somewhere and I dig for something special, me not go dig up to the back and the drawer to find out. I just jump in at anything. So like up the lives. I know a lot of ladies are going to be mad about this today. But like up the lives, tell me how if we go again, how much you need for it before me start getting to my topic, Shamax. I'm just currently seeing 25 likes. So what do I need to see before me get into my topic where I want to discuss today? How many likes do I need to see before I jump into my topic today? The ladies gonna be mad, some of y'all gonna be mad, but that's how it goes. You better be glad. Start when you feel like. Alright, why am I gonna start when I feel like? This particular topic here can be very, me wish me could have did add people to the live to get people input, but it doesn't work like that here on YouTube, does it? Am I able to add people here or not? I don't think so. And next thing again, me decide say me I come out a door can do the live, but there's this overwhelming humidity and the place was hot. So me might have to find somewhere comfortable inside, but this is what I want to talk about now. We know that there are many single mothers out there, and it is very unfortunate. Way more single mothers than we have single fathers, and I definitely wish that would change. And oftentimes women definitely put that responsibility totally on men. Like women are being single mothers and the whole of the fault I go for a man. And I personally, even though I am a woman, I don't feel like all the time it's the man who needs to be blamed. You know, kind of here know the direction when I go down base power when I start. Anyhow, And next thing again, what is a popular, opinion for most women, whether single woman or not. I always hear women or single woman says that why me no see how me coulda be a woman and there with a man when I the right by him pity them. No, I know many of you guys on here may feel the same, and many of you on here may have said that before. I definitely know me hear it all the time. But here is my take on that. Now, if you're a woman and you meet a man, and say for example the man has 5 kids, whether with 5 different mother, 4 different mother, 3 different mother, however which way it's spread out. If you're a woman and you meet a man and a man say him have 5 kids, you're a woman whether you have a child already or you don't have a child, but for whatever reason you like this man. If you start to date this man and for whatever reason you yourself feels as though, okay, me not think this man here is the best father quality for me if he give my child, that really not supposed to have to stop you from going at the relationship, because you can get into a relationship with a man in the relationship and know in yourself saying, me nah make this a man a breed me. And you can go through however long you want to go through the relationship. If it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, technically, every relationship that I think a person enters, you should be going in it for the long haul. But if we're speaking realistically, some relationship last 3 years, some last 4 years, some last 5 years. And entering in a relationship while you'll be hoping that this is for the long haul, and at the last man this year gonna have, it doesn't necessarily have to work out that way. So you can in a relationship and know say, all right, a lot of what is going on in it is working for you, but you probably don't see him as a father quality. And if you don't intend to have a child with him, then that's none of your business. No, I feel as though some woman likes to say, me could have never be a woman and take up a man and the man now look about him, pity them. He would have to look about him, pity them hard here, and then me can't deal with him. And me no want this man because he now go whatever, and a woman wicked if he's second with a man when I look about him, pity them. Here is where I beg to differ. Me feel like say as a woman, we need to do more planning when we're getting pregnant versus ending up just going a random relationship with no plan, no know the type of man where you take up, and before you know it, you all open up wide and you ending up man a jaculate off in you, and before you know it, a baby make. And then now when the baby make, now when you never do no thorough investigation to find out what type of man you breed for, and when you hear from the shout, you breed for your old father, you breed for your man which is not a good father, I don't see in which ways or means that should be his current woman or a woman when have responsibility. That cannot be his current woman responsibility now for go coach and for go teach a man from what he did for do the other pit them. If that, what if that woman take him up and say, all right, and a good father materialist where you are the adult woman are gonna do, knowing yourself that you're going to protect yourself, that you not get pregnant by this man. So when you go so bams no smart enough to do your look in your investigation and know say right, me not think this man is a good man for my baby father, and you wrap up and tie up where you're supposed to tie up to see to it that you no breed. How the other woman them will never look into the type of man where them a breed for? Oh, it's supposed to be the current woman responsibility. Let me go in my house because Mr. says sweating I go start out of something. Jesus. Ooh. Father got a hot. I'm just out in 2 minutes. I'm going to this unpopular opinion I'm love. Because and then now remember too guys, we have to learn to agree to disagree. We can't because you not hear something what you like, you go over the roof mad about an opinion that is not necessarily yours. and somebody when in your life or what you're going through. But for some reason, like I had said from the jump, this is a very unpopular opinion, and I am giving my take on it. So where was I again? Yes, some women know. Hi Claudette and hi to those of you guys who are checking in. Like me say, I am going over a very unpopular opinion, and many are the most may not agree, but I am just giving my take or how I feel about it, because I am one who definitely does not agree. If you're a woman and you buck up a man, and you not try to look into the type of man where you get into a relationship with, and then you're going to ending up lay yourself careless, no protection, nothing at all, and then you wind up being pregnant, and then now when you're pregnant and have a baby now, you realize that is a deadbeat man you did breed for, and then now when you have your baby, it is everybody else's fault more than you who had made the initial mistake by jumping the gun to leave yourself careless to make a man breed you where you don't know nothing about. Most of the times, most not all the time, but I do most of the time when you end up being single mother. Not me now go say most. Let me say half. Half of the time when people become single mother is when the relationship never sturdy from morning. I have one child. For the most part of it, I am a single mother. My relationship when me get in it 5 months. No protection now use. Within 5 months time, I got pregnant. Within the first, before my baby born, within 3-4 months in, relationship done. So by me have the baby, me had done single mother already. In the very first, by between 1 year to 2 year, the 3 year, probably be tagga little bit with the man, forget little something out of him. And did get it. I'm probably mother in her feelings, because obviously move on, I have another feelings. So mother in her feelings at one point make me say, child support or whatever that I done at Jamaica. Quick time me snap out of that and do that, because at the end of the day, I knew that the person that I was getting pregnant for, he was a broke man. When me meet him, he never will have anything at all. So for me, if I lay myself careless now for make him breed me, I expect so overnight him a go have something. I think it is totally dumb. I think it is totally dumb. Like me say, I know I'm going to be chewed out a lot, but me like be chewed out when me stand firm upon my opinion. So within a year to 2 to 3 years, me just know say for me baby, and know say me have to do what me have to do for me youth. You get what me I say? I come America and me get my child here with me before he gets 7 years old. The father migrated from Jamaica to another state and move on with the relationship and live there. It has never been an issue for me to fight him which part in there, but baby and whatever the case. Can me just don't know say alright for me youth already, and me just have to do what me I do with me youth, because where I went wrong and where me have to take the blame, I have to know in myself say alright, I did not do the proper investigation that I needed to ensure that this was a good father quality. Me never take the time to protect myself, for wait and for know say alright, this man that I am going to be having a child by wants a child. We know say alright, birth control goes both ways. There are some, but the more prevalent one or the more common are for a woman. You get what me I say? So there and then now a we for the on birth control, and in almost anywhere you're in the world, birth control is provided for free or little or close to nothing. So una go just meet man, and man sweet and nice, una no find out nothing about man, then una breed for man and breed for careless man and expect so overnight man gradually gonna just change this good man and do the right thing. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. And then no, if you're a woman and you get with a man and you not take the time out to find out, say, all right, he have one pitney already with another woman, he have a next one with another woman, he have a man have 3 to 4 pitney in already with 4 different women, and you go there now and take him up, and you not try to find out what a clock a strike, with him and them other 4 woman and them the 4 pitney there. We find out say he nah be good father to them the 4 round there. And you still open up for yourself and breed. And when you breed now you holla oh man nah mind pitney a man and a good father or whatever the case may be. I mean, what did you do to save yourself from the predicament that you're in? What you do? Some of the time you have to wonder, say, alright, you just go in at this thing, you blind fool, and then you go some bombs, whams and walk up on yourself and breathe for man, you no find out no about them. Everybody doesn't have sex beer, but nobody now use protection or whatever the case may be. And then now we expect these careless man to end up come work miracle overnight. It not gonna happen. And then now the most unpopular opinion now when me hear, when the man we have a woman now, and you can't get the man to do what you need to do for the pitney them. You not go want try to blame the man current woman as oh me could do there with a man and he not do for him pitney them. And oh you there with a man and you not go influence. Suppose you use a woman to take up this man and you see yourself say alright, this man is no in a no position. Is no good father, so me now gonna make him breed me. That is me looking out for me and myself. Every other single one of uno as woman had an opportunity to look out and make the decision for food herself. So when uno make a wrong decision and breed for somebody which is a no good father, how is it that is going to turn around? That is the present woman responsibility. It can't be the present woman responsibility. Suppose present woman, suppose say for example now you're an independent woman and you are able to take up a man that is not financially stable because you are independent. So there and then now, this man not really have to move mountain for you. He not really have to do nothing for you because you're able to handle yourself. So then now you can look for every other else thing what you might like about the man. If finance is one out the question because you're already financially stable yourself. If you take up a man like that now, and you are deal with the man knowing say, alright, you need to take up the money and say the man and have no money like that, you know. But you can take care of yourself. So there and then, yeah, work for the man because I no money, yeah, look or you don't need it. Just for example, right? So I am willing to work with that. So if me go some bumps now or whomever and decide now if you take up a man like that now, and you yourself were there with the man, you can't get nothing from the man because not there. You're willing to don't take him up already and no say not there. How, what kind of pressure now you can put on the man where you see say have a dollar and force him to go for find money get pick the way you have? I can't feel responsibility that. I can't feel responsibility, but I don't know why other women always when them look somewhere for blame, that's the direction in which they lead. It really don't make sense to me. I'm just try to make it make sense. Hold on. I'm just trying to make it make sense here. Because if you did go some bumps already, if you is the first woman to be pregnant for the man, that is a different scenario because you might not know what type of quality man or father he was going to be. But for the second woman, we have a baby for him. And the third woman, we have a baby for him. And the fourth woman, we have a baby for him. What fool no excuse? What fool no excuse? You never look and see say neither do good with baby number 1 or baby number 2. If you know say, alright, even if me go take little D so, me not go make him breed. Me no neither look into that. Uno need to look into that. So how now a woman fought now when I have no picnic for him to teach him now and to go force him now to tell us say, oh, you forgot do for this your picnic and me I go left you if you're not fine what for give you for your picnic. If a woman not left you for the finance what you need to find for give them. If a woman is not leaving for the finances where you lack and short to give them themselves. How them a go left you fi go find if other woman and pitney. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Me hear it all the while and I don't know why I was just laying down and it come to mind and me say me I gotta discuss it. I notice you guys are typing but me need Funo to react based on what I am saying and your opinion on what I'm saying. If you see it otherwise, let me know in which way you see it otherwise or let me know the way or you say it or tell me your way of saying it and make it make sense. But based on how me see it, if a woman is with a man now and 5 woman careless or 5 pitney female in the right by them, as long as the woman went there with no sit down and a creep everything we have, That is a different scenario. Now, if the current woman that he is living with has a child for him or does not have a child for him, I know say the man make money and the woman tell me how Keisha, if the man live have a woman correctly and the woman have a pitney fee, whether she have a pitney fee or she not have a pitney fee, if the man make money and have money and that woman has scrape everything for herself and her child, then that is a different scenario. That is a greedy ass, wicked ass woman. But if that woman that currently has the man now get nothing out of the man neither, ask the man no hobby, how that the woman there go tell the man say, all right, oh, you forgot find money give your picnic, oh, that's not the woman responsibility. That another woman responsibility. That between you will lay down for yourself careless to a man where you never do no investigation for say, all right, this a man you no good pa. Especially if you are not the first baby mother for him. Somehow not baby mother number 3, number 4, number 5. Uno need a sister need be good to baby mother number 1. Uno need a sister be good to baby mother number 2. Uno need a sister be good to baby mother number 3. So who know you the think you be? Who know you the think you be know that you know I go catch a belly? Where some uno a catch belly pan unstable relationship. Una catch belly with man where una and them not develop no bond. Uno not this, uno not do that. If uno leave uno self careless, a man supposed to use a condom, but a woman supposed to stand on it more. A both people responsibility, but a woman supposed to stand on that more, because at the end of the day when you get pregnant, you are going to be carrying this child. The child belong to the both of you, but if you come down to who it belong to more, the woman. So most of the time now you are going to stuck with it. So you can't sit down and think, say, right, the woman when have no wicked because you know make the man do this and you know make the man do that and you do. What you do, are the good man when you take him up? If a name good man when you do take him up and breed for him, why do you think say more turn good man overnight? Why you think him go turn good man overnight with the woman when I no pick for him? You tell me now. I believe that we women should stand our ground. And we if stand our ground because at the end of the day, we end up left with the children. Them look here, a woman cannot operate like a man. A man I go ending up pushing look how sitting where have in everybody will left it open for push. A woman cannot do the same thing and open fear sitting to everybody we're willing to push something in there. So the two different species have to operate differently. We cannot operate the same. We cannot operate the same. You understand? So we are move like we are operate the same because we are take up these men and now looking to where we are get ourselves in. And then now if you better in our relationship and when you're in it, you see you're foolish, so when you can't part ways, you part ways and have nothing for attach and impact ways and have nothing for attach. More than you go so bumps in your 1 night stand, 2 night, 3 night stand. We sometimes, some my man they have a woman. And you never care whether they have a woman or not. Man I go try to cheat, man I go cheat. Man is going to cheat. No care what we do, them I go cheat way more than a woman supposed to. Me not say woman not cheat and I go on with themselves, but we like we don't know already. Man I go do the do. So we as the woman have to stand with ground and know what we do before we lay ourselves careless to be impregnated by men who turn out to be not good fathers. The mothers who keep choosing the wrong type of man to have kids with is what puzzle my brain. Of course. And then now when that now them I look for everybody to be blamed or whatever the case may be. Me didn't know so when me have film one, me know he never had a dollar. Me know he never have 1 cent. So when the baby born expect 1 cent to come out and know it, I must be crazy. You understand? Me see so many who not breed for careless man when I have no structure. Nah, do nothing for baby number 1. Nah, do nothing for baby number 2. Nah, do nothing for baby number 3. But by when you come, you can kick your teeth. I walk my foot wide and catch belly. I expect say alright. Man, I go just come dead and dead for baby. They are supposed to. They are supposed to, but we don't see from the beginning of time how that come down already. So who we think we be now where we are going to change things? You know, I mean, I don't see it changing. I really don't see changing. Women are easy to be attached more than men are. So sometimes, most of the time, them somebody man they involved with somebody else. Them involved with somebody else, you know, so they should not cheat. But if we speak realistically, you know, say, all right, 90-80% of them are going to cheat anyway. So it is up to you if you are going to allow a man to have their woman to come sleep with you. And it's up to you if you now go protect yourself, left yourself careless that by you and a man have sex 3 times. If you and a man have sex 3 times and your breed relationship no reach nowhere, band no reach nowhere, you probably not going headway with your feelings. A man not going headway with their feelings like that. Man think with them private part more than how them think with them brain. So when them sleep with you 3 and 4 and 5 times and you holler now say you breed. I chase that more one chase them because them turn idiot. Man not think as well as we do. I hear me stand on that when me I go say they don't. They don't think for process all them the something so we cannot leave ourselves careless to that, and then when we do that now we are going to end up now I look for move mountain, and then now I look for all the man wife or the man woman we have currently or whatever the case to work miracle for make the man now can do right by uno and uno pitney life. What the hell they do that? Where they do that? Where they do that? Please let me know. Me in the house and me hat. Me don't know if I me talk with strength or what, but it just me hat. Like up the lives and continue to give you your opinion, guys. I just want to put something on my mouth. I just crave it. Share them me eat. I'm glad me did all. No man problem. Me can't do it. And most say you tell a man say go you go do what you go do. But me are one of them. Me can't tell a man to go do what I do if you did careless enough. If you just say a careless man underbreed for. You're supposed to see type of man underbreed for. Then though if you look catch belly in a 3 months time and 6 months time, you don't want to hear it. Because that is not enough time for properly see what kind of man this you don't have a catch yourself pregnant for. You understand? No, eye gland, have sex easy, just like how some man we have sex easy. I want to catch belly, you know the pound one with them there. If man can not do what they do. But it's definitely not the current woman responsibility to contrive to tell you a man where they have to go do or what they have to do. Especially if the woman now have a man, if the woman now we currently have the man have a child and the man make money, you can't see say the yard good and money you spend a yard and the picnic where they yard where the man currently live with well taken care and you can't get nothing for you. Then know that woman is a wicked woman. Then know that woman is a wicked woman because that woman should have think say, okay, fear, pick me eat and drink the most. We can't think say, boy, instead of you go give me $500 a week. You send $200 go give Andre, or you send $200 go give Ariana, or whatever the case may be. But if a woman there with the man and hand up pick the by the man and name out the man and the man hand not give the woman where you live with, where the hell you go can do with the man for can do with now no picnic? If the man then cut out for be no good father who no constantly catch belly female about and now look for see what kind of man who not catch belly about, how I woman was smart enough you know saying me not catch no belly with that man there, how are that the woman the responsibility? What obligation that the woman the who no for sit that them all preach and teach to man for way for come over there so for come do to them picnic? I know my responsibility that. I know my responsibility that. Uno never do all it's supposed to do before no work no sal. Fisi are no good man. Most of these men I know after no catch baby by them then turn fat, you know. Most of the time them are fat from morning. Me not tell her Jennifer. So a hot. Back out and all I'm still hot. At Yellow Road. Top tell lie about you are 50. Me did see you at Antigala, you don't look like 50. Yes, so I mean, I really want to get on a platform. I think me I go on Instagram live with this because I want to be able to add people where tell me where them I tell me pan it and me tell them where them I tell me because me stand 10-2 upon this. I know within myself say, alright, if you is a honor your responsibility, if uno as the woman out there will catch your belly, never do no research pan the type of man who now breed for, it cannot be the current woman fault. Cannot be the current woman responsibility. If you're a woman now who had this man for a year or 2 years, and he was a good man, and he did a mind you, and he did a do this, and he did a do that, and then when you get pregnant in a solid relationship like that, then he takes off, and now do nothing for your pitney, and now do good, that is a different scenario. But if you're a woman now, a man now, we think with their seed bag alone, when does come to you, and within 3-4 days you give up the pums, and then within 2 weeks in slam bam coming at you 2, 3, 4 times, and you catch belly, and you know somehow you know for one old man, you hear so you no believe in a dash your belly. So there and then some of the time all when the man them are telling you so you no want it. For most time true not try to take people man, or true not try to disrupt people's lives. You no protect yourself and you low man for coming out because you no so frightened for man. And true you know say sweeter for them when they leg of water in no gut. True you know it's sweeter for them when you is a please of man, you get up one please man from dusk till dawn. Somehow you come like you plan for earth for solely, for please man, for do anything what man want. It no matter what this man a do for no, no care what this man a show no, somehow no so no come down. So when you no come down like that now and in a good space of time, you no open up the forbidden fruit. And when you no open up the forbidden fruit and hello man feel like a water, you no do not thoroughly investigation to see what type of man you no breed for. You no turn around now and expect to find to put the blame for everybody else but on yourself. You no need to stop it. You no need to stop it. I can bet you at least over 50% of the relationship them will fail. Or the father them when you look for una no belly. It was not no stable relationship. And how dare you as a woman allow a man to come leg off water in uno and just a leg of water and uno in a no stable relationship. Before the belly catch uno see no food man, uno know say alright, uno alone this a man a grind, uno know say a hot man where they are road where everything a look pan him, uno know say alright that, uno know say this and that. Whoa now go to so catch belly for do. Whoa now go to so catch belly, whoa now go with belly this hard. Whoa now go with belly this off you do. Whoa now go with belly this off. Then now somehow as woman now no have one pitney and the father gone. Uno go so bam store you think you da go so deep for say this a second man. If a second man get a chance to breed me, this a man me have to sit in where number one this man wants the child. Number one, you ask me for your child. You want the child so bad that a number two where you're supposed to consider. Number three, you have to see how your finance are run, if you finance stable. If you finance stable. Because you cannot get pregnant for somebody who is not financially stable. And then when you go so bumps now and breed, you expect say he's going to be financially stable overnight. It is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, continue to like up the life while I preach this word today because me I tell you to say, make it make sense. No belly now, whole no man. You have to look and see the type of man where you breed for. Especially you see your first go around. If your first go around, it was unplanned for. And you see it come down and the father never so hot. If you know so the struggle was real with baby number one, ain't no way you should make baby number 2 under the same kind of mistake. Ain't no way you should have make baby number 2 under that kind of mistake. And if you make number 2, where number 3 go? Where number 3 go? So there and then we have so many mothers who are single mothers with 3 and 4 kids. I just salt your salt, so. I just salt your salt so that you did have all these men where you choose were good men, look to be good quality men, was in a good relationship with, and then when you're breeding just gone, so. Me nah said that no happen, no. But that no happen, that it doesn't work like that most of the time. Most of the time when it end up with fraud, it start off being fraud. Most of the time when it wind up being fat, it start off being fat. Period. And ain't no way you lie yourself up and breed for your man where you say no, nah, go on for him. And then now you go breed, and then now when he left, now you know say alright, child support. If in the day they had right through with you and you would hear child support. But somehow as soon as he left off other woman, now you hear child support. While the other woman might not get nothing from him, you know. The other woman might not getting a damn thing from him. Man just can't tell me at this time and age. Everyone change. I see where you say, Arj, but I hope you see where I say. I hope you see where I say. I use myself as an example. I'm an idiot. I know Tyreek Panay 1 cent. So when baby come now, I'm in hand none yet, so I'm so frightened to have one. In I first, when it just drop out me in love, so there and then now I reach the relationship with a work. But man gone where I go because there and then maybe me and him not compatible and probably see something else where like mommy. That I got hurt as a woman for a while. But you got to pass that phase and do what you have to do. And hence me pass that phase and do what me have to do. And I make bitterness. Make me decide, say me I go make this man life a living hell. As long as me can, just because he didn't choose me. Because many of these women, I am not saying by far, it should be a woman's responsibility only to take care of child. I would never say that. But many a time, some of them women that can take care of their one pitney by themselves. Many of these times when some of these women have them a man upon child support are just out of feelings. It's just out of feelings of you know say, alright, me and your relationship never work. But you're going in a relationship with somebody else. I know. I can speak from experience. Me I go try to tell you now, as me say, when me just pregnant and me realize if my man gone to somebody else. In the first 1 year life of my child life, me start a holla child support and all kind of way me I go do from what me not go do. A feelings me did enough. Because between me and my mother, we could have did mind me pitney. And by the time I get over that, the feelings, I know say a fart, me that do and low it alone. But some uno, and when you overall una say man wicked, some uno wicked, uno know a man will not breed for an hobby. Uno know that. So when no uno expect now uno put them no pan child support now when you know say alright, uno done breed for workless man already. Uno expect them a workless man for come turn good man overnight just because you allow for yourself careless thing come in at you. And you decide say you whole belly because you know dash your belly through you try a whole man. Uno come now come expect now. Mr. Me no beat me today. I mean no beat me today. And I'll cross every platform I go listen to topic today. I eat one juicy fruit. This I just mere crave and just want something in my mouth. But here guys, can't eat bubblegum on the pan live. That's it. Guys, we have to start do better for ourselves. I am a single mother of 2 fathers and 2 fatherless children. I take the best care of them without begging for them. I work from I was into my 20s until today. Angela, we can't do it. Me not there here I say, alright, we fi just make man come in our life, come get we pregnant and just make them walk free and we alone for mind with you. That is not really the narrative in which I am trying to push. You have some dumb people is going to try to interpret it that way, but that's not definitely what I am saying. What I am saying in a nutshell is that we should, if we need to start blaming ourselves. When you decide to get, when you want to get pregnant by a man, most time that needs to be a decision. With your first child, some of the times something scrape through because we never pregnant yet, so I time we just run some risk, I run some risk, I run some risk. So some of the time we're not lucky enough that the first child father, a one where definitely was a good father, where they got dead for him pitney and did got do the right and stuff like that. So the mistake will make on baby number one. But the same mistake we make with baby number one should not be made with baby number two. And there is no way. You don't have one already. One is for the one that needed. So anyway, the first one come, the first one come. But when it comes on to and I am 1 year old, but I have to do my best for my children. When the second one now, when the time for the second one come now, we have to look in ourselves and make better decisions. We're gonna make dumb decision number one and make dumb decision number two and come back and make dumb decision number three. And then you try to terrorize and torment somebody about what them should do or what the woman should do or whatever the case may be. So, oh, it could have never be a woman there with a man and the man now mind him pitney them and now make him man mind him pitney them and now make him man go spend time with him pitney them. How you are going to try to make a grown man know what to do? How many of you can make a grown, force a grown man to go do it, no cut in him already? How many women are going to able to make a man do it and feel like they don't want to do? A man have to cut it for one to do that himself. Not even mother can force him to go deal with pitney. Not even father can force him to name cut out for being a good father. Or if a baby they make a carelessness to the most part. So we have to sit with that. We do some investigation on the type of men them where we are get pregnant for. Make we do investigation. Make the man did start off good. Make you there with the man for a year or 2 years or more. And you say, alright, this a man a boy, this a man a look like me can give him one baby. Make the man want the baby. Make the man do all of that. Make the man did a mind you want to help you financially. Before, because if you had a man and he was not helping you financially, he never can do no much better about no pitney. It now go do better about no pitney. It is very sad to say a woman is going to be a naturally and is a must have to be attached to the child because you carry the child for 9 months in your womb. So a man is more easily detached. It takes a good man. It take a good man to know say, alright, I created this human being. We're inside of you. And me I got to do the best to see to it that me help you and the child. But we all know say that diamond doesn't. No, diamond doesn't. Very few. So what we as women have to do, we have to protect ourselves. You understand? We can't have 2 and 3 and 4 sexual encounter and before you know it, we have up a belly and expect say, okay, this a man you go. Number one, somebody time for them breed a certain way they them like you again. But if you're secure and know says a good relationship you're in from the jump, chances are you will get a better chance to the more participating father more than that. You know how much man me see all in the house live with them, how much in pitney and at the end of the all when they live with them, they pitney they not get them time of day. Because them a man then detached, they not really so that me not know, that me they not cut to be like that. So you have to try to narrow it down and try to ensure so before you open your legs. Before you open your legs unprotected, kind of know something about the person that you're opening your legs to. Unless you're a person who is able to afford to take care of a child by your own. But don't ending up laying yourself careless to breed for careless man and expect say overnight he's gonna be uncareless. Nothing works, so they now go uncareless, they more get more careless. And then no worse want to breed for man to in a relationship to already. Some careless woman are going to say, oh, well in the having woman they should come in at me. You should have did know say this a woman, this a man have a woman. You shouldn't even come in at me. You shouldn't even come in at me for come have sex with me raw to the point for breed for baby for make. And if I decide say they have to let go water in your morning pill, enough woman say they no want pregnant and then I believe in a dash your belly, but at the same time, you know, they on birth control. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Enough woman have man where treat them like dog before them breed. Enough woman have man where treat them like dog before them breed and they still not take no protection and they still not do it because some small thing in their brain tell them say, alright, once me get pregnant and have this a baby, things are going to change. Things are going to change. Audrey, me not get that. What about the front one? You think they are not learning also? Me kind of lost. Sometimes they show you their best side and when pregnancy comes in, then you see the carelessness. Let me see this name properly. This name is Jenny. Me not say that no happen, you know. But if you have a man where honor somebody man, and you there with him for 2 years and throughout the 2 years them and mind you good. You not have no bag of stress with him and give you bun where I hear about one other woman every other week, every 2 weeks, every other month. In there, the yard help you sometimes, you cook, whatever the case may be. He's loving and kind and care for you. It's very highly unlikely you have a man like that and then you catch a baby and it just change from black to white. It is very rare. Me not say no happen, you know, but that not common. That not common because a real man is not gonna change overnight about no baby, especially if I hear a man and no somebody else man you that share. Me not say it never happen, but that rare. Me into business place while I'm gonna bring no earpiece. So what me I do? I'm a little bit louder or what? Me don't know where I'm gonna whisper. It is very rare that that's gonna happen. So if you have an example of that, please write it out me. Tell me say you had a good man, a good supportive man, a man where you did for at least 2 years, and in go so bumps and treat you good, in mind you, in take care of you with the little finances, in do and can do, you know have no human problem with him, in stress you out every other month you hear say I give you bun with somebody else. Tell me so you have a man like that and you get pregnant and it does turn white change from white to black. Me not see that happen a lot. I don't see that happen a lot. Most of the time when they kind of run from the baby because they have other multiple other relationship go on. So number one, they ain't ready for baby. But as me tell you, man think with them private part more than them breed. So they not think about the consequence. But we cannot allow ourselves that because them not think about the consequence. We are going to say, me not take care of the consequence neither. Because guess what? Oh baby, come in at me nice. Oh yeah, come inside. Yeah, come inside of me. Yeah, and he go, oh, I'm coming inside of you and everything done and sweet and you feel like to yourself, say, yeah, my boom it off on the girl, man. I go out with myself on the girl, man. I know him like it and enjoy it more than him, yeah. I know him love it. I know him love it because I make him come on me and him feel good when him let off water and just, and I mean, I love it. Yeah, and when we do all of that now, remember from him come his sweetness done, you know. Remember from him done his sweetness done, and then now we left by you know, he left feel like a worm, then swim up all boat, and swim up all boat, and if one of them swim and reach over the border, and jump over in the border, here you go now period miss. But you call dirty man where they are road and say, hey, my period not coming, and say, where you say? By the time that no, He must say, what you say? What you say? Right away now you start here. I could leave me alone that fuck you. I could never me and you alone, you know. You could leave all your man them in a be. You could leave all your man them all them a thing, you know, me can't take no in a be. Or whatever. We now that's your belly no right, but there and then, if you are hear that from the jump, if you are hear that from the jump, where you force yourself to go with it. I mean, say they saying a right and God saying a right or whatever the case may be. I mean, not post or nothing when a right, but at the end of the day, if you decide to come with yourself, decide say you're going to do what you do with it, bro. Because one of the worst thing me think a woman could have do. I carry a baby for a man where I tell her, say, me no want him, me no want no youth, me no want none, me no want none. For you hear that from a man, you don't know, say, alright, he is not going to be a good father. He not going to be no good father because guess what, you and him now no foundation. No foundation where you never set and just thinking with local body activity. Make and this man, you know, just decide say uno born for please man and that to no place from God green earth for do. And that to no place from God green earth for do. So if they want Lego water around, then Lego water condom never necessarily a sell a road again, you know. Boots now sell again because it tap use because maybe true now your boy eat so much. I beg God do make me not catch it. Because if me then up with one person or one person, then you can see where you get yourself where for now use it. But so many of uno, per man first interaction, you don't not allow them to go beer back. Second interaction, you not allow them to go beer back and a Lego water. Where they don't teach you in school. Where Lego water in a Virgin cars. What did Lego in of water inside of a JJ? What does it bring? Somebody in the classroom answer. If water Lego in the hole, what going to come up out of it? First person answer a question get a prize. Baby. B-A-B-Y. B-A-B-Y, that it bring. So when it bring now, come round now, you run round like a no turn idiot nor whatever the case may be. You understand? Me have similar encounter. Me personally have personal encounter. We're in a relationship already, a woman with baby, I try to say, oh, you know, sit with that the man go do this, and you know, sit with that the man go do, and you sit with that the man, if he not no money, I give me, what the hell, when me go tell him, if he go take money, give me, if he not no money, I give me. If he not no money, I give me. And if me see him with that dollar, me can't tell him how to penny. How me I go force him to come try to tell him for when he carry and come look for give you and for give for your pitney. If he not none for give me. Me not supposed to have a responsible. I Uno and him to deal with that. Me not there when Uno lie down. I wasn't there when Uno lie down. And my fault Uno not make the right decision for what to do or whatever the case may be. Come on. Uno have to start looking at yourself and make better decisions, guys. Better decisions. So for those of us who are on here watching, who are already breed out their lot already, well, you guys have passed the worst, thank God. But for those of you guys who have no nieces, or no daughters, or no neighbors, or no little girlfriends coming up, see to it that them here will go on so. See to it that them here will go on. So I'm going to cut the video at an hour and this is 53 minutes going. Because it's going to be an hour for the day. Can I discuss one topic more longer than that? You understand? First, let me end the live with another topic. You know what I'm saying? You guys can suggest another topic for next time if so be the case. You understand? Mother's Day is also coming up. We still have to show gratitude and big shout outs to the good mothers out there. But we was to address this elephant in the room. And as like I said in the beginning, it is a very unpopular opinion, but it just had to be said. So there and then, now me know when it's screen record and probably go to other platforms. That is where you're gonna see the naysayers and F you Wally and this and that and dirty Wally and because based on the internet and the blog sites we can see say most people are not on there for good reasoning. They're just there for really cuss somebody out. And me personally, me don't know how people really do something like that, because if I am a person and I am scrolling the internet and I see someone say something that I do not agree to, there's no way me I go make it get me mad till me I go get personal, till me start telling people about them private parts or them life or them looks or them da da da. That is just a level of illiterate where me no intend to deal with. But for the persons who willing to reason the way how two human beings reason, even if our opinions differ, then that is totally fine. We can have a conversation, and I love having conversation in which me stand firm for what me believe in. Women, we need to take accountability. First, we need to take accountability, and we need, in this case, we need to do more in thorough investigation on the type of men that we are getting pregnant for. Like I said earlier, and I'm closing out shortly, if you meet with a man 2-3 months and no time for you can know a man for know say alright, you make this a man and get you pregnant. 6 months is not either. A year, 2 year early, but anyway this so it can be fine. And then you wanna have a child. If this is a man, if you're in a relationship with a man a year to 2 year, you should know his background, and throughout that whole year to 2 year time, your job in the relationship is to be finding out everything that you need to know about this man. You can't reach to the point where you're pregnant for your man and you don't know half fine background, you don't know half and about him. That's how you go wrong this as a woman. Number one. Number two, like me said, the first year to 2 years should I take the time to know the type of man, if this man is worth having a child for. If you go so bam, so you decide that you trust this man enough where you go unprotected sex, fine. A lot of us are doing it. We can't beat you for that. But there is birth control. Birth control is there to ensure that you don't get pregnant until you are ready. You understand? So now you take the year to a 2 year for try to know the man where you are mixed with. When you feel you know enough about him, especially if it's a year to 2 year, you should know already if this man have 1 child already, if he have 2 pitney with 2 women, if he have 3 pitney with 3 women, if he have 4. Number one, if you have all 4 pitney already with 4 different mother, I mean, even think you for breed for. But I mean, hey, to each his own. So if you go some bumps now, and your sister this a man have 2 to 3 picking before with 3, you're supposed to in a 2 year, you're supposed to see how him behave with them. You're supposed to see what him got going on with them and feed them mother. And if your sister in do much with them, that's supposed to be the sign. Make we say a red flag there. That's supposed to be where you're supposed to say, okay, if he's not doing well by these other 3, it probably can't stop me from there with him if me like him. But this is supposed to make you know that this is not the man I would like to have a child for. You get what me I said? Don't take up a man when now do goodbye baby mother number 1, number 2, number 3, and expect that the man I go drastically change about your child. Don't take up a man, especially somebody man, know you're stepping in somebody relationship, lay yourself careless breed in a month and 2 months. Number 3, if you know say you when you get to this a man you're not there with him in a dollar workless man, someone wanna know for even to hurt. Say uno did a fear squeeze the man a change. Uno did a give him money. Uno did a help him do this and that, and everything was fine and dandy while he was in the relationship. But when the relationship terminate and then he moves on, that's when now you know so you want child support. That's when now you know within yourself so you're going to do everything in your mind, heart and body to make his life a living hell until you can't do no more. Then that's not fair either. If you know, number one, if you take up a man and a minor man, don't breed and expect the man to have something for you. And I said what I said. If you had a man that you were mining, Remember, woman no cut for mine, man, you know. From the beginning of the time, a man fear do the look 1, 2 for a woman. But if you go so bumps now and take up one and know, say, alright, and you are run the 1 bills, and you are run the 2 bills, and you are run the 3 bills, and you are buy the Air Force, and you are buy the designer, and you are put the money in your pocket, and you are give money for gamble. Then when you catch belly now, what kind of miracle you look for work? When you catch a belly now, all of a sudden you think this is going to be a good father. All of a sudden you think this man is going to be doing financially by your child. Want to stop the bull jive. Know what it is that you not get yourself involved in. Know the type of man who not get pregnant. For as me say, baby number 1 can straight through. But baby number 2, baby number 3, you're not supposed to come back up in a that. You get me? I say so. I mean, like me said, most of you guys who may on here might have already had out your lot. But me know say, alright, the video will go around it. It is the harsh truth. Many may not agree, but it is what it is. And like I said, as a woman, we're sitting out there and know so you breed for no good man. Or you breed for somebody man. Or you breed for a man where you're in a relationship with. Or you carry a baby for a man where they're saying they want it. Or you know so you get yourself pregnant with a conniving whore. Or a workless man from morning kind of not give you. Nobody with no can expect say, alright, if him use the same connivingness there and catch a woman, but a woman smart enough to know not to have a child for him, or whether she have a child for him or not, don't be on the outside out there trying to blame all the woman that you are wicked because you're supposed to see to it that the man are do for him pitney and the man are do for that. If in there not give you chances or not give you man. If in there nothing from morning, chances are no one night in there we are nothing. So we women, we need to take accountability. And for the man them we can do better, uno just do better. And that's that on this topic for today. I think I'll get back to you guys later. Share the video for me, guys. Share the video, share the video, share the video, share the video. Or whatever the case may be. As I say, I know some backlash will come and reach to other platforms. But trust me, once it's something that I stand on, I'll be able to handle it. Until next time, see you guys. Mwah.